Welcome back. Well, an East Perth restaurant has set up a GoFundMe page to pay staff after it suddenly shut up shop. Co-op Dining are asking for $5,000 to cover suppliers and employees. The fundraiser is copping backlash online. Let's see what our Pulse guests think about this. Here's Dr. Catherine Isco and Nick Hayes from Media Stable. Nick, the owners say they have exhausted all solutions, but do you think it's acceptable to crowdfund overdue bills?
Completely unacceptable, Jerry. Completely unacceptable. I mean, seriously, what's wrong with these businesses that think they can just go away and put a crowdfund up to pay for it? Who do they think they are? Israel Folau or something? I mean, honestly, this is ridiculous. I think, be responsible. If you're a business, you can pay your staff and your suppliers, but don't ask us to go and pay for your business. That's ridiculous.
Nick, you stole my Israel Folau joke. Filthy. Catherine, on the other hand, we do see GoFundMe pages for a lot less important things. I think I even saw one where a person was raising money to go to a music festival. I mean, what do you think?
Well, I'm a self-professed shoe addict, so any chance that I can raise money for my addiction, I'm down with it. I actually just got off of birthday month, so June was the end. I literally finished with a bang. My bills are... we shouldn't talk about that, actually.
There's FundMe pages for everything. I think we should be funding your shoes.
Fund the shoes.
This could be a good start, because you might as well fund shoes over paying for a business's...
That's right.
suppliers and wages. I mean, shoes far more important.
Yeah, I'll get in on that. Crowdfunding shoes, no worries.
No, only for me.
Okay, sorry. A French inventor has come up with a pill that makes your fart smell like roses. The company website says if you're tired of rolling down the car windows, then this is for you. Capsules are packaged discreetly to avoid any embarrassment. Nick, would you give it a go?
You know what?
You never fart.
No, I never do, but you know what? I might give it to a few of my staff members and people that I share an office space with, because sometimes I think they've got a chemical war weapon inside the toilet there sometimes. So, look, that would work well, but if it smells like roses, I'll do anything to come out smelling like roses.
You know who would love it? I bet you primary school teachers. My sister teaches year ones. I went to visit her class one day. Oh. My God.
Yeah.
I said to her, what is this smell? She said, this is all they do. They just fart all day long.
Yep.
But Catherine, surely this stuff doesn't actually work.
Well, I mean, what you eat does affect what you smell, but I think we definitely have to take this with a grain of salt. But I think my partner, no matter what, is going to be going out and buying this, because I have to admit, my farts do not smell like roses. He still loves me, though.
Anyone's do.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right to have a smelly fart.
Yeah, I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them.
See, the better looking you are, it's not the sweeter smelling you are. So I think, I'm lucky there.
All right, let's move on from farts. Finally, we couldn't not talk about it on the Pulse. Tom Gleeson's Gold Logie winning speech, red wine in hand, expletives. Let's have a listen.
Just because all of you want it and I've got it, don't get angry with me. There's been a lot of concern that I'm turning this award into a joke. But what you're forgetting is I'm a comedian. I love jokes.
Nick, he admitted turning the Gold Logie Award into a joke. What do you think about that?
Oh no, look, I think what Tom has actually done has actually excited us about the Logies again. You probably can look at the Peter Fords, the entertainment reporters that'll be all crusty about it and thinking he's making fun of it. Of course he's making fun of it. He's a comedian, and well done to him. I reckon he's the most deserved of that Gold Logie, and I bet we're watching it for another decade now.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's very Aussie of him. It's a good humour. Catherine, do you think you should have won, though?
I think anyone that brings red wine on stage needs to have an award. So that is my answer. Absolutely yes.
It was good.
Boom.
It was good. It was very entertaining, and we will actually have a full wrap of the Logies a little later on this hour, so stay with us. But thank you to both of you for joining us on The Pulse.
Thanks,
See
Jerry.
you next time.